They're walking right into my AC-130. Ooh, that was a good old hit. Look at the health on that one. Okay, well, oh my god, that guy just got dropped. There's the AC-130, and guess what? Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more War Room. I gotta be honest with you guys, I haven't played this in a little bit, and I think the main reason why I personally didn't come back is because there's this bug that has existed, and I tried going back in my saves, and either I have to go back like a part, which would basically mean I have to play through another 45 or 50 minutes of the game, with the chance of bugging out again. But right now there is a Chinook which is basically bugged on my main base. Now, luckily, this isn't necessarily the end of anything. It's just a Chinook. It's not necessarily a huge loss. And I can still get into the base management system. I don't know why I said boss management system. The base management system through here. Though it's not the best way, I'm going to have to use this. I'm hoping that at some point either a helicopter just gets killed or destroyed or just flies off into the sunset or whatever, but we're going to have to use this to interact with the main base. So anyway, in the last video, I believe, we actually messed around with this compound here, and I believe we have some people here on a patrol or a Hearts and Minds mission. And if you remember, the guys from Versus Fighter, yes, oh wow, look at me remembering things. I think I sent them out on a Hearts and Mind mission about 3 or 4 times, or maybe it was Hearts and Mind and patrol missions, but anyway, they kept getting ambushed right outside of the base. Don't have to worry about that right now, or we could actually worry about that right now, although it is 7 p.m. We could do a Hearts and Mind mission. I guess let's select a village of Bashurab. And then let's just send a bunch of light infantry over there. So we're 3 light infantry. So we'll send a Humvee, the mine clearing vehicle, and a... Oh, he only carries... Okay. Oh, a Striker carries 2. Okay, good. There you go. They're gonna go at 8 o'clock. I guess we'll see if they get ambushed again. It is likely that they're gonna get ambushed. I guess we should really start a supply. Okay, we cannot do that from here. Actually, no, we're good. They have 4 supplies each. We'll probably do it tomorrow so we can resupply them all. Or we could do it right now, actually. Might as well do it right now. So Stronghold, Supply, Convoy, Chinook to Fighter at 8 o'clock. Yes. New Supply to Fox. Yes. And Supply to Armadillo. Yes. Okay. So there we go. We're all gonna fly off to a different FOB and drop off some supplies at 8 p.m. Someone a long time ago suggested to me to just use helicopters. Since the trucks can get ambushed, can get intercepted, they can just get blown up on the road, worst case scenario, and then you lose the truck and the supplies. The helicopters, as of right now, I believe, are not able to be shot down or be caused damage to. They should be flying out right now. Look at that. Okay, good, and now we can go to Stronghold and make sure, I don't know if this really matters, when's going to dissolve these. I guess, technically speaking, I think I could set them to continuous, so they would fly out every day. Or does continuous mean that they do it I don't know, actually it might be worth trying. Maybe we'll set it up right now. Why don't we set up a no, maybe, let's find out when their supplies run out. I don't know what time that happens, right? I'm assuming it's like maybe at midnight. Let's find out. It's almost midnight, so we can see they all have 6 supply. Okay, a car bomb. Okay, we'll send a drone. Sure, why not? And let's take a look. Didn't know you could click on that, actually. That's pretty handy. Oh, that actually puts you right into the camera view. There we go. Learned something new today. This is the first time I've done that, actually clicking on it. But it looks like you apparently can just go straight through the camera view instead of having to navigate the menus of, like, do you want to check out the drone or do the mission or send reinforcements. So we learned something new today. Alright, so this is where we're looking for the potential... There it is. Okay, let's mark some of these vehicles. That was fast. I guess there was a couple pickups that are gone. So we did scan it. I don't know if that means anything, but it doesn't look like we have to worry about it too much right now. But I really wanted to hit midnight and see when these supplies run out. Oh, wrong button. Or you want to see when these supplies run out. We do have, okay, I was about to say, we do have them all going back to base. So it's almost midnight. All of our hearts and minds went back. And we have another one? Oh, okay, I see. Where is this happening? Ooh, okay, that's kind of far north. And it's like midnight, basically. Alright, I'll send the drone there. I love that I now know I can click on that. It makes it so much easier, less messy, less having to like micro the menus. But I'm wondering if it's an idea to send these troops out like later during the day so it's not dark. I'm assuming there's just enemies here after the attack. Yeah, that definitely looks like a hostile pickup truck. With a... Oh, wow, hello. Okay. This might be a little risky.
Support request received.
God damn it. That was not what I meant to do.
Support request received.
Well, oh, there's an enemy. So I guess I'm getting lucky. That was just a little bit of lag on my end there. I did not actually mean to bomb that building there. But, you know, at least it's not a civilian that's walking near it. Though the game is not going to like me, or the civilians aren't going to like me blowing up, you know, their buildings in the town. So that's a little sad. We do have a few enemies left here, but potentially we could just send out a very small contingent of forces to go deal with this. Close the support tab. This is going to be oof.
Bombs away.
They're not going to like that.
Our actions inflicted civilian casualties.
Bombs away.
Oops.
Target destroyed.
Oops. Some more buildings. Uh-oh. Gaining war crimes? Yeah, we're good. You know. Potential. Ooh, okay. We're good. Is that going to cost me points? You know, it's alright. We're good. Let's send a striker and then send just all the infantry over there. There we go. They can go over whenever they please. Kind of annoying, but I mean, hey, you know, I kind of fat figured the airstrike button, which is a little awkward, I suppose. Like, imagine if that's how you kill a bunch of people. Like, oh yeah, I fat fingered the airstrike button. You know, it happens, I guess. Good. Now, did we get any negative stuff? No? Oh. Okay. 232 points. I'll take that. So, don't really want to spend any points right now. We do have 400 points. That's actually not bad. 461. We could increase the capacity of some... You know, see, I don't really think we need to increase the capacity of any of these aircraft. Well, the A-10 would be nice. Maybe we'll increase the capacity of A-10s. And then maybe we just leave it at this for right now. Well, the Humvees are very cheap to buy. Like, we could buy fucking 12 Humvees, which is insane. That's an insane amount. But we're just going to leave it at the A-10s for right now, save up some points, and go ahead and keep going with the time. And see, okay, supply did not go down by 1, so I'm assuming it's still alright. I guess we'll have to keep track. Look, if I can just have the supplies go without me having to micro it every day, that would be the perfect solution to me personally. I can just have them come in every day, fly in a couple supplies. Because right now, my base is still at 8. Okay, fair enough. What's that? Another threat. So I'm send a drone there. Check that out. And then, I suppose we might have to start checking out where these numbers are looking at. Because I think that this one, the most northern one, I believe that's Fox. It's what? Fighter, Armadillo, and Fox, if I remember correctly. I believe here in Fox, the units... I might have to send just more units over here to secure the area. I believe it's like the weakest of the 4 areas I have right now. Let's take a look. We're looking for these red marked individuals. Nope. Oh, I really thought that was one. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. No. One over there. Nope. Couple over here, or just one? That's it, right? Nope. Oh, here. No, no, no. Where? Okay, there's a couple of light insurgents around here. Not sure where the other red ones are. There's not that many left. I mean, we've already done that one. I swear. Oh, this one right here. No. No. Well, this is a little awkward now. I don't know. Oh. There was a marker. Trying to find a signal strength. Oh, it's over here. There's someone. We cannot even see. Okay. Well, at least we found them.
Enemy activity.
So, not really sure what we're going to do with that. I guess we now know that there may or may not be an attack coming. So we'll have to focus on that. Our troops here are almost there. They just have to really knock out like 2 or 3 enemies. So I don't really want to... Our HQ trust is almost fully up. I'm not sure what that means if we're all the way there. I don't know what happens if you get past this threshold. Maybe you get like removed from command or something. Okay, so they have reached our destination. I guess we can take a look at this drone. Can't really imagine there's a huge amount of fighting going on. I mean, we cleared this. There was like maybe 6 enemies left, and I severely even doubt that number. It really... Oh, that's just driving no water. Hello? You can see my Stryker right there. It's kind of hard to see, but my Stryker is parked in the water. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm not really sure how that works. We do have my Humvee over here. But yeah, my Stryker. Oh, look at that. Goodbye. So maybe the water a little bit messed up because apparently, oh, you can see a bunch of. Oh no, those are bushes. This is the strike we did. But yeah, it looks like you know, water is definitely a thing or not. Clear that mission up. Boom, done. Took out 3 enemies. That one's good. And I guess we should take a look at our supply. Okay, so now they've gone down by 1. So they go down somewhere at like 2, 3 a.m. it looks like, because it's almost 4. And we didn't check it for about an hour, like in-game time. So somewhere between 12 o'clock and like 2:30 or 3 a.m. is when the time goes, or the supplies go down 1. So I'm wondering if I could now send a supply convoy from Stronghold. Let's do fighter. Let's just try fighter. Supply convoy, Chinook, from to fighter. I'll do 7 a.m. I like 7 a.m. That's a good time. Oh, no. Let's do a Chinook. 7 a.m. fighter. Oh. It already is continuous. So are you going to just keep going then? I guess we're going to find out. Okay. Let's find out. So at 7 o'clock, Chinook should fly over. And then allegedly it should happen either continuously, which makes no sense because they're not going to just they're not going to keep flying up and down, 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 up and down. They're going to fly once now, and then I'm assuming maybe they'll fly tomorrow at 7 a.m. instead of just continuously because they don't need more supplies than they have, obviously. What's my stronghold at anyway? 17. Yeah, okay, it gets resupplied by something else. So our garrison here is 12. Here's 16. 16. What's our stronghold at? 14. What is here? Okay, we could send some. We could send some infantry over here. I do feel like. Let's take a look here. Lots of veteran units over here. This is just full of light units. That's okay though. That's okay. And then our main base has just not much left, I don't think. Yeah, I just have a bunch of Rangers, which are good. I can't really buy more of them right now, but it would be nice able to do that at some point. Secretly kind of hoping that we get mission to pop up here. Although I'm not really sure I could send out these guys on a Hearts and Mind mission, actually, now I think about it. It is almost 9 a.m., so why don't we send out 2, and it means we send out 3. Village of, sure, we'll go north. At 9 a.m., there we go. Still leaving some units behind in case we need to do any sort of quick reaction. They should be heading out. Did I not send? I did. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought it was an IED, but I didn't send a. I didn't send the actual IED vehicle with them, which can be an issue. So I should probably get over there with the plane ASAP. Oh, I can just click on this. Look at me. I'm being smart. They are winning slightly. Apparently, the ambushers are winning. So we need to grab some quick air support. Now, I did upgrade my F-16 capability, or my A-10 capability. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is really not good. Let's get a Moab right there.
Request received.
And then we'll get a... I guess we can kind of leave it like this. We'll see. They'll probably come closer, right? Although we could get an F-16 to... No, we're going to leave it like this. This is a big chance. Okay, I'm taking a huge chance here. I'm relying on... Oh, this is not going well for my veteran light infantry there. I'm really relying on this Moab to knock out the majority of the enemy. 14 seconds. We're going to have to cancel this. Get them back to the FOB. And then once they're back to the FOB, we'll send them out again about an hour later with an actual demining vehicle. This could be good, though. Yeet! Anytime now. About now, please? This is taking a while. Hello? Right. It's not dropping anything. Is this a dud? Did I get trolled? I feel like I got trolled. I'm not getting any of my... The air sports is not coming in. Oh my god. Well, we've knocked out the majority of their units. We definitely have to pull our guys back, though. Well, I'm a little surprised that the Moab didn't come in. It's a little annoying. We are knocking them out really hard. Their insurgents are just getting destroyed. Their pickups are almost dead. But, yeah, that's an issue. Our Moab just did not come in, which is honestly really bad. There goes one of their pickups, and this will get demolished by the AC-130 now, if that comes in. It doesn't seem like that's even coming in. Okay, so I don't know what's happened there, but let's just, I guess, return the drone, and we need to return the convoy. No, return you guys, because they're not doing so hot. That's really annoying. I'm not really sure what happened to the supports there. It's a big thing, is the supports doing their job and working. Okay, so check the area, send a drone, and a sign. So we'll just send a Buffalo, and we'll send 2 Strykers with 4 infantry on board. So that's a veteran heavy and a veteran light. And sure, there we go. Drone will support right there as it arrives. I just don't really know what happened with that support. I mean, I called in 2 F-16s. Maybe the game is like, you did. I did blow up 2 buildings, basically. This isn't very good. Ooh, are those all enemies? Oh, thank God they're not. Okay, but they are really intertwined with the civilians. So I can see I could see an A-10 gun run. Could I see an A-10 gun run? No, that would be destructive as hell. I don't think I could do that. Now, if we could lure them out of the city with our combat, which I would be surprised if we managed to do that. Our guys are coming in from the other side, I suppose. I hear them. Okay, they're over here. So, they are dealing with the contacts. The issue is, civilians are just... Oh, no, he's running. Run, boy! So, Just not really sure how we're gonna deal with all of these, but they're sort of into town. There's some heavy insurgents amongst them with like rockets and stuff, but this will actually not be a huge issue, I don't think. Did that person, isn't it friendly? Oh no, it's a heavy insurgent with an RPG. Okay. All these guys are heavies. Pickups firing. We did send 2 veterans, like a light veteran and a heavy veteran, and 2 strikers with the convoy. So I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. I could, I suppose, drop an F-16 strike, but I'm so scared. There's civilians running amongst everyone and everything. Like there's civilians over here. So realistically, doing that, kind of a bad idea. We're just going to fast forward that because we can't really do much about the actual threats with our support. So I guess we successfully, I almost read that it successfully failed. We did do it successfully, and these guys, oh, didn't even suffer any casualties, right? They have 2 strikers and 4 infantry left. 1, 2, yep. Wait, what? Yeah, they do. Okay, good. I didn't even lose anyone there. Good. Okay, I guess I was gonna do a Hearts and Mine mission, but, oh, right, I could do this one now, right? Hearts and Mines. New Hearts and Mines. Not forget the Buffalo. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And we'll do Village. We'll do Cavalry again, but this time we're actually sending the Emerald Buffalo as well. So at least they're going to have some IED protection. So hopefully there won't be any IED. God damn it! It's like the other. It's like the other base. It's like the one down south. It's like Fighter, right? Every time I send out guys now, they're gonna get ambushed at approximately the same damn spot. All right, let's take a look though. Sure, I'll bite.
Support request received.
I'll bite. I'm thinking the last time might have just been a bug. And there's only one way you're going to find out, right? But let's try it. Did we knock out this pickup already? Wow. We did. Wow, how did we do? Did the heavies knock that out? Oh, wow. Do you see that? This is really cool. So this is the exact same spot. You know how you can tell? The freaking ambush from last time. The vehicles are still there. That's actually really cool. That's some persistence. I don't even know that was a thing. We're gonna have to retreat these guys though, because they're very low health. RPG coming out. Ooh, those are some big hits. But these guys are toast. The Moab actually does drop. But our head. Ooh, that guy there. Did you see that? He got freaking. Oh my god. So, I think supports this might be bugged for me. I gotta say, there is more and more bugs approaching. That's not a reference to the Moab. There's more and more bugs happening with the helicopters being stuck. I don't know if the supports are now broken for me. I don't really know. It appears to be like they're broken. The drone can wave off, and after this ambush, we're gonna have to send these guys god dang back because they're low health. So like if they were to get ambushed into town, I would probably lose them, and that would just be a waste. I think a horrible waste. Let's take a look at our shop. We are meh. Didn't I buy the A10? I feel like I did. Maybe we just bought a single like a single extra one. Any missions that we have to do here? Oh, okay. We could track some missions, although it's not letting me actually click on them. Oh, okay. We have to reach 50% security in Fox, 30% popularity in Armadillo. Okay, so we can reach... Oh, look at that. Evaluation. That was fast. I thought we just got evaluated. Does it happen every 12 hours or something? Let's not even buy anything. Let's just skip that. So we need to do security in Fox, popularity in Armadillo. So let's take a look. We can just check on managed basis. So popularity in Fox must be 50, or security 30 in Armadillo. Okay, good. So we can actually get a mission here. I think Armadillo is this one. Yep. So why don't we just send a patrol? Because that's what I think increases security. So send a large patrol to 2 strikers, a buffalo. So this is 5 infantry worth. There we go. Now that's what I call... Oh, crap. We can't really do a patrol, because if they get ambushed up there, we can't see them. Damn it. That sucks. No. No, 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 no. Hearts and Mines. You know, let's just cancel that for right now. Because if I do that, and they get ambushed on the dark side of the moon, not the moon, but you know what I'm saying, it's a meme, then I'm in trouble because I can't support them if they get ambushed in this sector that I don't have eyes on. So I don't want to do that right now. I'm really relying on these 4 sectors right now. I feel like there's like a lot more. There's what, 1, 2, there's 9 in total, right? I think I have 4. There's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like these 4 sectors are already kind of hard to control considering I don't have enough units, I feel like, everywhere. And now with the support being maybe bugged, it's kind of annoying. So I'm not really sure like how that's gonna work. Like, oh, goddamn! I was just gonna send a drone over to see them go across the bridge. Are you kidding? I could have just clicked on that. I was gonna send a drone to see them try and cross the bridge, or maybe they would drive through the water. I don't really know how that works in this game. But okay, let's take a look though. That's a lot of look. We have a large convoy though. Like they're gonna be in some trouble here. An A-10. There's some rockets going up. Oh wow, our convoy is really big. I mean, it's like 5 infantry, 4 vehicles. One of the vehicles is the Buffalo, which is just the unarmed, the sort of demining vehicle, but it stops them from getting potentially ambushed by an IED on the way in, I believe. I just want to see if this A-10 actually does anything. If the A-10 doesn't work, then the supports might be bugged. If it does work, the Moab and the AC-130 might be bugged, so I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find... Okay, so it's not bugged. We know that. We can deal with this ambush without any sort of trouble. And the bridge actually looks pretty cool over there. You can see the bridge, and it's a big bridge, too. We can return the drone. Don't have to worry about that. There we go. Dealt with. And that must mean my security went up, so that means we can get a mission now. Oh, wait for the mission to spawn. Hey, look at that. So now we need to get the popularity in Fox up to 50. So I believe that's just how you do hearts and points. Let's try again. Striker, Buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this one. Light infantry. Oh, they all have bad. No, this one has better morale. There you go. Good, I think. Yep. 2 o'clock. Village. Let's try this one more time. Look, it's gonna go bad this many times, right? Maybe we'll send a drone with them this time. Maybe the enemy sees a drone overhead of the convoy. They won't mess around with them. I don't know. Hopefully. I doubt that's how it works. Although I don't even know you could see these drones. They would be flying really high, wouldn't they? Send drone. Okay. I feel like these are not predator drones because they don't fire missiles. But these like UAVs would fly pretty damn high. As long as there's no cloud cover, I suppose. This is the ambush spot, pretty much. I'm just gonna watch this happen. Oh, okay. Me clicking on it, I really thought that was an ambush marker or an ambush warning, but looks like we're good. Over here, our popularity could go up, so I'm gonna do a hearts and mind mission over here. This is. Oh, look at that. What is this? 4 infantry plus a thingamajig. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see what just happened? Do you goddamn see what just happened? The ambush happened over here. Like, really, man? There's a drone! There's a drone flying overhead. You're gonna attack the convoy, which has already been attacked twice on this road. And now I have a drone with it, which means there's less lead-up time to assisting. Now, I should be in a really good position to cause some good damage. Oh, man. Let's do AC-130.
Support request received.
And let's use a Moab. Just to make sure. We'll see if either one of them works. The AC-130 might have been called in a little soon. Oh, I misclicked. I actually didn't mean for that to happen. Luckily, our air support will still be coming in. I think that was a bug in the first version of the game when it just came out. If you accidentally left this cam, and oh, these guys are already hurt pretty bad. My lord! If you left the drone camera and you'd go back in it, I believe all the air support would be canceled. So it's good that that's at least fixed. Oh, they're walking right into my AC-130. Ooh, that was a good old hit. Look at the health on that one. Okay, well, Oh my god, that guy just got dropped. There's the AC-130, and guess what? Okay, so they're a little early. Did you see that? There was a 6-second discrepancy between the call-in time. So that just means do they come in sooner? They increase the capacity? I thought it just meant did it come in faster? I thought it just meant that there's more of them. I guess we can get an Apache because it is nice to have. So why don't we get an Apache and buy it? It's only 100 points. We have like 500. So look at that. Boom, done. Now the thing is, we're gonna just let them keep going. I know they're low health, but you know, I need to send people there. I need to at some point complete the damn popularity mission. Like I'm gonna be so mad if I don't. Okay, so these are going to the wrong town. That's fine. We can still send a drone there. Check it out. And I believe we just have to find like one of those red cars or red people again, like the red markers. I hope that the right FOB armadillo spawns in their mission for me, because the missions are good, and I think they make you actual some of the special points, some of the SP points. So I'm not sure what SP stands for now I think about it, actually. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there's a bunch of light insurgents around. Oh my god. They have, yep, there's a lot of them over here. That's a lot of civilians, I suppose. But they're mixed in to the point where we really can't... we really can't just drop an A-10 on this, which is what I like doing. I like dropping A-10s, but we can't do that here. I mean, there's approximately, like, what, 10 enemies and a technical, so I guess we'll have to assign the rest of these units, which can't carry them all. So let's not do that right now. We have 4 hours, so maybe we'll cancel this order, send them back to the town. We have a couple hours left, so we're good. We're okay.
Yes, sir. Visual on target.
Let's see. Can we send this in yet? We could. Okay, so really, though, it doesn't really hugely matter what we do here. Striker, we do need the VMMD. So this is 3 infantry. Now it's 4 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, done. They're going to go over there and knock stuff out. We are getting some popularity up over here. They're going to mess that up. I don't have to really worry about that. I mean, it's sent enough infantry. I can't even bomb the town or anything. Because if I do, they're going to mess me up. Because they're going to say, oh, war crimes, don't do war crimes. So, yeah, obviously I'm not trying to do war crimes. I don't know, this has not really been happening much here. Elections not really been happening anything. I don't think, maybe we need more of the territory before we can do anything about that. But for now, I think we're going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love to see you guys in the next one for more, hopefully less bugged War Room. Cheers!